What is up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Hold on a sec. Sound. How is everybody doing tonight? How is everybody doing tonight? So, first off, I have to say that TJ, I think I have that exact outfit. I'm sure I have the underwear. I'm sure I have the hard underwear. And if my skin was a bit lighter, I think I'd look almost exactly like that guy. I mean, when I was looking at it, I was like, wow. Like, it looks almost exactly like me. And if I had it almost looks like a goatee, but I think it's just my cheeks. But I have a big cheeks. You got it like right on the dot. Jen looks awesome. JC looks so perfect. Wilfredo, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. It's so good, right? It's so good. No, but seriously, I don't actually have those underwear right now, but I have had underwear like that in my life. I have had underwear like that in my life. And Jen, if you're asking about my height, I'm pretty much 6 feet on the dot. 6 feet on the dot. Yeah, it's so good. I love it. I love it. It's so good. It's so good. You know what we gotta do is you gotta save that image, and then one time when we're all together, we'll actually do a picture, and that's in the same positions. I'll even take off my pants, and we'll get a shot of the four of us hanging out, and we have to put them side by side. It's so perfect. Oh no, it's all good. It's all good. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yeah. No, it's all good. Alright, so I want to thank you guys for stopping by. TJ, Irish, Justin, Jen. Is Jen here? I saw Jen, right? There she is. Yes, she is here. Okay. Alright. I like the part when she said JC always makes his way to the front. She got the personalities down, right? Made it just in time. What's up, Hardcase? How you doing, my friend? Is the shark okay, Irish? What? What? Just saw a video of a shark in Canada, and I thought, phew, I live near no oceans, and I realized the video was in the St. Lawrence River, which I live near. Huh. Was it a bull shark? I know some bull sharks can transfer that salt water to fresh water. But, wow, strange. Alright, guys, so, we're playing some Absolver. It was so funny, I was talking with, Justin and some of the guys today in my afternoon stream, thinking that this game was coming out, like, in a week or so. And they're like, it said it's out today. I'm like, what? Really? So, I don't know, I was playing it between this afternoon and this evening, and, it's I don't know how well it'll do on the channel. I really like it. It's got a couple glitches in it. Definitely got a couple glitches in it. But it was a basking shark, which can't harm humans, but I know bull sharks come in there too. Yeah, so this is a fighting game. It's a melee fighting game, which has very much got the, the feel of real martial arts, but it's very artistic. The style, the style art, like, I can't talk. The art style is very angular. It's got a nice feel to it. I think it's not made to look realistic. Let's say the PUBG characters or anything like that. But it's hard. And just as I thought, this game is kind of based on the idea that, you have to, once you learn your characters and the movesets and the things behind it, it can be a real rewarding game to play. But there's a lot of things that you have to learn, and a lot of and the other good thing about this game, which I do like about it so far, is that this game does not favor the button mashers. Button mashers will not do well if they don't learn to time their strikes and everything like that. But I'll show it to you as you go. I'll show it to you as we go. So I want to thank you guys for stopping by and hanging out. I mean, depending on how hold on a sec. How the stream goes. If I'm starting to do the same thing over and over again, because I need to practice. So I'm really terrible at it at the moment. But depending on how the stream goes, if we need to stop it and start another game, then we'll do that. But I wanted to show the people. I wanted to show you guys what it was all about, especially Hardcase. Hardcase was thinking about grabbing it, and I want you guys to see what the battle mechanics and the fighting mechanics are all like. What's happening here? I was playing this all afternoon. This wasn't happening. So you can set it up so that you can come across other players online or AI. Been waiting all day. Yeah, it's. It didn't say like it was connected, so I'm assuming I'm just playing offline at the moment, which is fine. I'm just trying to go through. Oh my God, 4 in the morning. I'm sorry to keep you waiting hard. So this is my character. This is how I decked her out. This is the atmosphere. I'll spin a little slower here. I've been getting my ass kicked at this part over and over and over again. Well, I can meditate at this point here. I'll do things really quickly. I'll try and explain things really quickly. So I'm meditating. That's a small map there. Okay, so you can make your own combat deck based on moves that you learn from playing the game or learn from other players. There's 3 different styles. There's like there's the windfall style. I can't remember the other two. This one is a little bit more agile. Thank you, Nunjun. I love you too. Don't worry, I don't sleep a lot. Okay. And so the way this game works is you only use 2 buttons when it comes to the actual fighting part. So it's not like, you know, all 4 buttons do different things, so you have to do a combination of, like, you know, square, triangle, XX, circle, square to do a certain move. It's essentially just 2 buttons. One that does a heavy hit, one that does a light hit. But, as you see in the bottom there, I can change my stances. So, my combat deck is based on which stance I'm in. Right now, I'm in this stance. I can change it to this stance, or this stance. So, my combat moves are based off of which stance I'm in. So, this, when I hit the square button, let's say 3 times, in this stance, it'll come off with a different amount or different types of moves compared to if I was standing in this stance. And it's very much a timing game. And this is just like a practice area. And you can evade. The game gives you benefits you by learning how to evade shots, evade incoming hits. You really got to take your time with your fights, as if you're actually in, like, you know, a martial arts setting where you're guiding each other and you're looking to see what move they're gonna do. You'll see that when I get into a fight. So I'm going to exit the practice arena. You obviously get more moves. You've got a whole bunch of different weapons to choose from in world. Not a whole bunch, but a few. And you fight differently with weapons based on compared to just fighting barehanded. You can get gloves that have got like spikes on them. Those are considered weapons as well. So I was supposed to like fight certain people in this to move forward. I haven't been able to get past this one character. It's very tough, but I'll show you what the game is like. I'll show you what the game is like, and then I'm gonna try. I actually haven't tried to play open world online against anybody, so we'll try that as well. So you see there, that guy there, you can lock onto them, so you can free move or you can lock onto the opponent so that you're always hitting the opponent. You can fight like 3 people at a time. It's very tough because if you learn to do the moves properly, you can fight 3 people at a time and evade them while at the same time making them hit each other. It's crazy. There's that little thing in the middle of that, and you can fall down holes too. That little shining thing there is a weapon. I can go and pick it up and fight with it, but I'll show you what it's like to fight without it in the meantime. So let's lock on this guy here. And, okay. Oh, God. Button smashing does not... Okay. Button mashing does not work for you in this game. Not at all. Patience. Knowing when to strike at the right time. Okay. Man, this is still like pretty early in the game too. I haven't. I'm still like in the learning stages of this game. So you front kick unlocked, so I can actually go in here. Go into my battle stance. There's a lot to it. I know it's not necessarily an enjoyable thing to watch per se. Building up. I got some strength points. Things I can set up here as well. So obviously you can fix by going up in levels. You can set your strength and dexterity, as you can see. But learning like moves and coming across sorry, let me show. I was going to show you the. So if I go into my combat deck and let's say go here, I unlocked. Where is it? This one down here. This kick here, so you can. I'm not sure if you can really see her doing it. But this one I just unlocked from playing the game. You see those other half circles, quarter circles. By doing certain things and evading and fighting, those circles will unlock, and I'll be able to use all of these moves and make specific combat decks based on the angle that I'm standing and in coordination with weapons. So there's quite a lot to it for sure. I'm getting my ass kicked by. I'll show you how. Because sometimes you have to fight like 3 people at the same time, and it's really hard. You know, being able to learn how to fight one person at a time is one thing, but So there's this little like weapon here that you can pick up. It's like a handmade like shovel mace looking thing. And if I don't want to use it, I can just I can go like this, put it down for now. But you'll see if I'm using this, my attacks are a bit different now. Jesus. Oh my god! Get my ass kicked! Spin elbow. Alright, I learned that, so. So this person, that person right there, has been beating my ass down, left, right, and center. She's one of the ones that I have to kill on this board to move forward. I have to kill like 6 of these things. I can hit left to heal myself a little bit. You can change your outfits quite a bit as you pick up different items and everything. And obviously, you know, you make your character at the beginning of the game and stuff. So right now, I'm moving around freely. The minute I lock onto her, I'll take a different stance. So you'll see here. There we go. Oh, jeez. Come back here. Ouch! Normally there's 2 people there. I actually have a better chance of actually beating this person. Normally it's her and one other person, and I'm fighting off 2 of them at the same time. Sometimes you can push these. Oh, I can get lost in this. There we go. No, I fell. Shit. So this is like still like tutorial style. It's an open world, so you can come across other players. Don't hurt me. Ouch. Ah, okay, okay. God, no. Jesus. Run, run, run. Heal a bit. Oh, man. Can I assume you get prettier clothing as you go on? She's a little bland. I like it, thank you very much. I like it very much. But yes, you can. See, as you go here. Obviously, the different shirts. Right now, I've got different outfits. I like them. They're very artistic. That's why I'm a big fan of them. Well, that's a waist belt. Different pants. Once again, I'm still at the very beginning, so I'm assuming that it'll be pretty customizable. Different masks. Elbow things. These are, I guess, bracelets. Tear Trapper elbow armor. That's what I said. It looks wonderful. Alright, so I'm gonna go get beat up by this girl over here. Keeps pounding me to death. And then after that, I'll try going back and playing online. So you can walk around this world and just come across other players, and you can do things like this. So you can, when you come across another, what's that? Request co-op. Oh, you can play co-op with other people. That's cool. That's cool. I'm down with that. So you can do things like this. Hey, thumbs up. Or what? Or no, 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 no. Or yeah, come on, let's go. Or you can bow. So you know when you come across other players in the world, you can kind of yeah, that's how you talk to them and that sort of thing. If you want to fight or you want to spar, and if you fight someone in this kind of world, you can, right after you beat them, you can revive them. You can revive your opponent as a way to, like, you know, we're learning from each other. We get into a fight, I win, I revive you, and then I move on my way to another fight or another person. Jeez. Oh, that interrupted my healing. Like the honor behind it, yes, exactly. All right, so let me see if we can meet up with some people in the world here. It says I'm offline right now. Normally when I hit this button, connect to server, and then that goes green. It no longer says offline. Unless they're having issues with... It was a little glitchy, so I'm assuming maybe they're having issues. And they're trying to get some things fixed. Let me check. Let me check. Let's see here. wasn't having any issues earlier, but seems to be some other people that are having the same issues. I'm assuming that, you know, they were dealing with some of the glitches that they were having with other players. Because when you were when I was playing it earlier, and people were showing up into your lobby, the screen would kind of flip out for a second, or your character would glitch out of sequence. I'm assuming that they wanted to see what it was all about. Drawn to Love, they have been issues with the servers. You might as well just play offline like all of us. You're checking developers. Yeah, I was just looking. I was just looking. So we'll play offline for now. We'll play offline. But I just wanted to show the game to you. I mean, I like it. I love the idea of, like, say, a really cool martial art melee fighting game that is open world, and it's not like 2D. Let's say like Mortal Kombat or Injustice or Street Fighter. I mean, I love those games. Don't get me wrong, but I've always wanted like this open world kind of fight, and this has got a beautiful aesthetic to it and everything like that. Just have to work out some of the issues. I'm assuming. But I just wanted to give you guys a sense of the game. Don't. So evading is good for you. If you can learn to evade properly, then you get like a bit of a boost when you get your next hits in. Ah, crap! Thank you for stopping by, Drawn to Love. I'm fine in bed watching others beat the game because I was like, meh, after being done with it. So not a fan of the game, John? I like the battle mechanics, but once again, it's still really early for me, so who knows, it might get tiresome or not, I don't know. But the fun part is going to be able to be playing online, I think, and fighting with other players. And you can even learn, you can hook up with somebody in the world, and let's say one of you becomes, let's say, like a master, and the other one helps out. So as you're helping out, you learn their moves in the end by helping them out and that sort of thing. So the two of you can go on a tear. Oh, jeez. Oh, Jesus. Jeez. Whew. Good game, just wish it was longer. Yeah, it's a small game. It's only like $30. This game is only like $30. So I mostly beat up players who hopped in and defeated a Mark 1 for me and don't get the boss kill. I see. But I'm hoping that this game, which has potential, I'm hoping that they made the game in the sense that, okay, you know, it's doing really well. Let's expand it now. Let's make it bigger. We'll add some DLC. But I'm hoping that that's what they made it to be like. Because I don't know. I mean, I like the idea of the melee, but I would also like the idea of doing missions together, like in Destiny, where, you know, you kind of go up against like another group of players or something like that. The game is free, DLC, and trust me, developer always supports all their games over the past 4 years. Need to learn your yes, I know. So you have a heal feature in the bottom left there. Once it's full, you can heal, and if you are hitting while you're healing, then your healing moves faster, and it replenishes faster, but it stops if you get hit. So a lot of little things to learn. I like the idea of being able to build your own combat moves. Alma, she's very fast and hard hitting. Yeah. Downtime, meantime, just in time, sometime. But thank you guys for stopping by. I appreciate it. Don't forget to smash that like button just down below the video. So yeah, I'm hoping that the open world kind of side of it, playing with other players, won't get too boring too fast. But once again, the game is small in that sense. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But after this, we're gonna jump into some PUBG. I just thought I'd show you guys what this was like. I'd like to at least get past this meanie. Oh. I'm definitely a bit of a button masher, so I'm glad this game doesn't necessarily benefit button mashers. She had you sucking on her sketches. What kind of Kung Fu Panda game is this? That's exactly what it is. It's Kung Fu Panda. Release your inner dragon, Indy. I'm trying. I'm trying. Maybe she's one of the hard ones. I don't know. I don't know if she's one of the hard ones or not. Let's go find a different one. There's a few of them in this world. She is like... She's just being mean to me. Oh, hello. You can sneak up on me like that? That's just rude. Rude. God. It's very peaceful, this game. Man. Man, oh man. Well, yes, I have Clark. Thank you for noticing. Gets his butt kicked. It's very peaceful, this game. Yeah, it's peaceful. Even when I'm getting my butt kicked. I have to find the inner peace. Bird Collar's Outpost. Cottleyan Columberry? What is this?
Elire parsam fabel.
Nil defederlek Betlem.
Oneka je bezom oj.
That's the first time I've heard someone talk
Elinde
to this
vek
guy.
tomser.
Her oner nosem galop.
Oh, jeez, okay. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Brother and sister beating up on me. That didn't work. That time is bad. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. Oh my God. At least your inner limer. Oh, that should have been. That would have been a good one too. That would have been a good one too. Man! Get my ass kicked! At least two nasty, nasty people. An angry brother and sister. Come on, you two. Can I just run right past it? Alright, I'll just go right past it. See what else is going on around here. Can I interact with this? No? Okay. What else is going on around here? What are you doing, crazy man? Whoa, Jesus! Ouch. Alright. Did he leave anything behind? No? Alright. Tower of a doll. I'm supposed to beat like 6 or 7 people before I can even get out of here. I haven't really gone through the entire board, so I don't know. Alright. Anybody else around here? So normally when I was playing earlier, when I was online, there were other players that were just kind of logging in and showing up. What do you got to say? Are you friendly? You look like you got something round on your hand. You will have to learn more attacks if you want to survive. If an unknown attack hits your guard, you will start learning it. Oh, okay. If you use your combat style's ability against that attack, you will learn it even faster. Alright? But if you're defeated or flee combat, you will lose all of this experience. Victory is the only path to acquiring knowledge. Wow. Okay, I got it. Okay. That's how I learn. I learn by defeating my enemies. What is a replicant? Some say Harrison Ford is. So, you're joking, right? Oh, right, Blade Runner. I forgot. Do block and learn, counter and learn faster, get knocked out, become a punching bag. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That is exactly right. I hear that noise from time to time. I don't know what it means. Yes, that Blade Runner is a movie. Obviously, those of you who know the movie, the new one's coming out. The original is based off a book. Based off a book called "Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep?" What are you playing? Oh, I'm playing on the PS4. I've been here already. Okay, well, how many... Okay, let me talk to this guy again. After the downfall, some of us wanted to completely destroy the city, but Simeon decided against it. He wanted it to be a reminder of the folly of men. It was only much later that Rassilon became the training grounds for Absolvers. I see. I see. But I did a big circle somehow. Thank you for stopping by, Butt Parsa. Butt Basra? Butt Basra? We'll just call you Butt. Have you beat the game yet? I beat it in a few hours. It's not that hard. Yes, I have a few people coming in and saying, "Oh yeah, I'm already done. It's not that hard." I haven't. I just started playing it, really. So you guys are obviously much better than I am, and that's fine. Yo, dope stream, man. Keep it up. Thank you, Royal son. Once again, guys, thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to smash that like button just down below. Just down below. I'm really looking forward to the... Once again, I'm really looking forward to the online portion, you know, playing with other players, fighting other black fighters. Hey, why is this red? Oh. No reason. Okay. Well then, good luck. Well, thank you. Did you like the game, Butt, or did, was it... From the sounds of it, it's just too short for everybody. What's up, Lindsay? Hey, there's people down here. Let's go say hi to the people. Hello, people. Are you friendly people? I bet you that you're not friendly people. Nope. nope, nope, nope. Wow! Yikes. Eat it! Old ceremonial pants. How's life been, Lindsay? Good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Nope, not friendly. Doing a series of the game. Since now I know it's short, I wonder how many parts I'm gonna have to do. Yeah, it's pretty short. It's pretty short. That's what everyone's saying. I mean, it wasn't... For 30 bucks, I wasn't expecting it to be huge, so... Night. I'm pretty fair. Got a little smashed on my last night off. Just now relaxing. Well, that's the way to do it. Work hard, party hard, right? I'm pretty smashed now, actually. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. You so crazy, boy. You so crazy. Bridge. There's no jumping in this game unless you're in the fight. Like right now, I cannot jump as I'm running around, which is something you don't see very often in these kind of games. Or 1v1 games, for that matter, in general. See, I've never played Destiny, even though I bought the new one. I'm looking forward to it. I like the idea of, you know, open cairn? What's that? What's that? I like the idea of, you know, working as a group. Elbow pads. To attain a goal. I thought that's pretty cool. Ooh. A little left elbow pad. Right now 24-25. That goes up to 27-26. My mobility is at 23. This brings me... Oh, it's still the same. Oh, for hawks to stand on. Interesting. I'm gonna take it. Just because I can. I'm hoping they bring out a lot more content later on. Yeah, I like the idea of it. I love it. I find the battle mechanic nice. Okay. God. Probably should have healed myself. Probably should have healed myself. Well done, Peter. Knowing when to stop is half the battle. Hurricane missed us, headed east. Oh, yeah, alright. Alright. Where are some of the other, like, people I'm supposed to try and defeat? Try. I don't have any more of those, I can't. Bending palm. Oh. See, so those are the different positions. Those are the different moves from different positions. I'm just stopping by. I may pop back in a while and get catch up on another channel. No problem. Thank you for stopping by, Lindsay. I appreciate it. So let's try a different sequence. Can't do any of those yet. Let's try this one. Let's see what that does for us. What's up, Ethan? Ethan, Dad, Mom? That's some good low quality for honor. Oh, good low quality for honor. It's got a much more artistic look than for honor. That's what I think. But if you come just to badmouth the game, that's fine. Feel free. The battle, the melee battle of the system is much nicer and much smoother than For Honor. It's much more like it's much more of a martial art game rather than a pure beefy fighting game like For Honor. Doesn't mean it's gonna get not gonna get stale, just stale quickly, just like For Honor did. But who knows? But until they get the online working again. Just testing it out. Hey there, buddy. Orate keeper chain. Alright. Stated last night this isn't a news network. And yes, and you definitely don't talk back to the mods. Definitely don't talk back to the mods. That's a one-way ticket, my friend. One-way ticket. Hey, can I go through this door? I'm guessing probably not. That's a big door. That is a really big door. Like, oh, right. Oh, wait. What was this? Something new here? Oh, no, it's not. But for a game that I think has better battle mechanics than For Honor, I think looks nicer than For Honor art-wise. I have to admit, it's much cheaper than For Honor. And in For Honor, this is another thing about this game. And those of you who have played this game can probably attest to that. In For Honor, one of the biggest things people hated about For Honor is that a lot of people just spam buttons. And I think that's why a lot of people got tired of it and got sick of it real quick. Now, I'm not saying that people aren't going to get sick or tired of this game quickly. There's probably not even a lot of people playing it. But spamming buttons does not help you in this game. You can't just spam, one button and hope to win a fight like you do in For Honor. Which of your mods are in Banhammer server? Did you not invite them? All my mods are Banhammer server. What do you mean? Yeah, I'm just playing it a little bit more. I'm gonna try. I don't know how to get back to it. I'll have a couple more fights and then I'm gonna hop over to Battlegrounds, I think. Sweet. Hey. Hey, you. Oh, he's got a big head. Yeah, no, I like it. I like it. It's definitely, it's definitely one of those games you got to learn. You got to learn the moves. You got to learn to be like a proficient fighter in this game. You just have to learn, like any other fighting game. Those were some big hits. Those were some big hits. Oh, Jesus. But there isn't any magic. We'll take silly erection jokes any day. Silly erection jokes. Silly erection jokes. I won't stand for it. Yeah, yeah. Hello, can I just kind of push you off? No, 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 no! Oh. Should have known that was going to happen. Can you throw him in the water? There you go. Yep. Yep. I should have lured them back on that. I should have done that. It looks like I've only come across one boss. Let me go find that boss again. How do I get? Not even boss. I'm supposed to kill 7 hallowed ones, and I've only found one. I'm not really paying 100% attention to this game either. A game isn't a game without a few spells. Alright. Wait a minute. I came this way. I'm sure I came this way before. Yes, I can throw them in the water, yeah. Yep, I can if I do it properly. Right. Lots of different blocks in this game. Jesus! I was trying something there, but it didn't work. Hey. I tried to... Oh, shit! I tried to slide into him and push him out, but it didn't work. It didn't work. I don't know, maybe Indy should try Blade and Soul or Black Desert Online. Well, I want to fight other players, but the online version of this is not working at the moment. I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna be a master at my skill once I get my movesets down. Playing the computer is one thing, but playing other players is totally different. Drop kick. Try playing Rift. I will look up Rift sometime. New attack slot. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You know what that means. That means this. I will show you. So you see down there? These two down here, it was just those two moves, and then the ones on the bottom down there didn't have any second moves. Now these ones have second moves. And I'm down to use them. Facing that way. I'll be facing that way afterwards. And then this one, we have that backhand. And then we'll finish off with a spinning fist, maybe? What's this one? Or we got that one already. Spinning fist. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. No, I want the backhand and then end in the spinning fist. Where'd that spinning fist go? Spinning fist? Where'd you go? Oh, I guess I can't do that one first. It's just some background Samurai Champloo. Where's that? Okay. Can I... Hold on. Okay, so we can do this first. Then go to oh wow, why is that in red? Look at this move. One back fist one way, whap, and then all the way around for a full roundhouse. Crazy. Oh my god. Yowza. You joined a game because you can marry people. Yeah. And you fight in only your undies. Yeah, sometimes. That sounds like a hoot. It does. The ratings on Steam were very mediocre. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Yeah, it might not be, this probably isn't very enjoyable for you guys, so I probably won't be playing on stream, but I'll probably be playing it offline. I like it. I like it. I might play it online if I've got some more people to play with, too. Oh, what happened to my sound there? I want to try that new move. Oh god! Look at the damage on that thing. Oh my god! Wow, that took a lot of damage out. Holy. Hey now. Right? Let's see, that's why I can't wait to actually learn all the, like, have access to all the different moves. And then build my own combat moves. No, 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 no. Jesus. I was trying to get up the stairs so I could run away. That's why I wasn't fighting. I was worried that they were going to push me off. Oh, it looks like it probably would have been fine. I was worried that they were going to push me off the edge. Oh, where are those two turrets? Okay, I need to find some other people here. I'm in the same area. You're not having any issues with it? Okay, that's good. That's good. Yeah, I thought it'd be neat to have like a posse and go and wreak some havoc. Wreak some havoc. Oh my god. Wreak some havoc on some unsuspecting players. Or some other players. I want to get back to that spot that I was at before. I don't know how I got there. I think this is a different place. I'm going to go all the way down. Oh, I guess those are like respawn points, maybe. That's what that noise is. Got it. The hunting path. Okay, this is where we came from. I'm going to go and try and fight that crazy bitch in the tower that kept beating me up. Where did you come from? Where did you come from, Sneaky Jean? Wind back kick unlocked. Sweet. Hey, weapon. Theme question of the night: undies or commando? Alright. Who are you asking here? Who are you asking? If you're asking me, I'm a boxer briefs kind of guy. No, I don't want to go up. Am I going back the way I came? Oh, balls. Wait, no. Okay, this is, oh yeah, this is where that crazy lady is. Do I get all my health back if I come here? Oh, I do, nice. Okay. Oh, jeez. What's up, Hudson? Our boxes, but if I got to go commando on occasion. Maybe on occasion. Commando at home, undies out and about. I mean, that's a good way to do it. Commando's at home. Commando at home, right? Because, I mean, like... You know, I've slept... You know, I've slept naked before. And, it actually wasn't too bad. I mean, I usually just sleep in, like, my undies and like a vest or something, but commando at home, undies out and about. That sounds about right. But I'm usually wearing boxer briefs most of the time. I'm good, Hudson. How are you doing? How are you doing? God. Run, run. Wow. Like what? And in what situation? What? Jens, what if you're wearing something that don't allow undies? Like what? In a bathing suit, definitely no undies. Definitely no undies in a bathing suit. Yeah. You don't want to wear edible panties instead of a bathing suit. That won't work either. You can find edible undies at Walgreens? Are you serious? I'm not sure how I feel about that. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Oh, jeez. Straight punch. Knock that bitch out. Always knew what was on sale. Even edible undies, eh? Just buy fruit roll-ups and make your own. Why waste money on something you can make at home? We found out today that Indy's actually wearing heart pattern boxers today. I am. They're in Discord. If you want to see me in heart pattern boxers, they're in Discord for everybody to see. Oh, definitely Commando and some Wrangler jeans. Yowza. Indy, for all you know, all we know, you could be wearing just a shirt. For all you know. You're absolutely right, for all you know. And you guys don't see my hand either. You think I'm holding a controller. But someone else is playing the game. I'm holding a controller, alright. I'm controlling myself. That pig, I know, is so good, right? Hey, don't you run away from me. Man. Oh, I need life. I got so little life. Knock me the fuck out. The conversation was weird the second I got here. Indy, what are they talking about? Oh, there are pictures in Discord. Yes, yes, me in hearts and heart underwear. There's a picture of Jen. I'm standing with Jen, Wilfredo, and Justin. I'm the only one in my underwear, but that's how I roll. Oh, we are all weird. Alright. This... Okay, I have to beat this chick, alright? What do you want? Oh. Are you not supposed to be giving me any trouble? Oh, man. Damn, son. This lady over here has got to go. Whoa, Jesus! That was an odd picture. Okay. Alright. Take that! Eat it! No! Oh, God. I almost had her. God. Probably shouldn't talk about what we are, and in real life we likely wouldn't talk about it. Right? We probably shouldn't talk about what we are, but we are, and in real life we likely wouldn't talk about it. Right, Indy? Right? I'm not sure if I followed that sentence very well. Sorry if I didn't follow that sentence very well. I was so close. Just let me beat this person before we move on. Let me beat them up. I want to beat them up. I want to hurt them. I want to hurt her. She's been beating me up all night. I don't care about you, turd. Turd alert a lot of over here. Come on. Come on. No! No, I'm stuck! Man. Just be patient with your attacks. One of the JC instant access to that photo. Focus on it. Focus my chi. I'm trying. I'm trying. Come here, you. Man, did the... What's that? That one's done. Exhaust 1. Close. What is that? I beat her! God damn, that feels good! God damn, that feels good! What is that, though? Oh, I need some... So, you see those 3 things on the back of my dress there? It's like a white thing and 2 black things. I find this is a really neat way of them adding, like... So I can't use these things I can only use them based on if I've got those 3, like, stone things full. Or at least 2 of them. I guess something along that lines. And I like the fact that it's not like an extra bar that's on the side. You know, they kind of put it on the clothing. It doesn't look too obtrusive when it comes to the game. You know, like even the health bar up there is a little if they could find another way to do that. But you know, there's only so much you can do, obviously. But I find it to be a good way of you know, letting you know when you can use your power and when you can't, and that sort of thing. What's up, everybody? Thank you for stopping by. Careful, careful, careful. Mods on a warpath today. Does that actually tell me? Can I actually... See, this is my bare hand fighting. I've got war gloves. And I've got my sword fighting. What's up, bad magicians? How you doing, my friend? So, that's all well and good. Now, you expect me. I thought... Okay. Hold on a second. Let's go back to the mappy map. So it's a very vague map as well. So I've done that green one. So I've got to do all of those. All of those points there. It doesn't exactly tell you where. Like, I mean, that is over there, but let's go see if it's over here. What's up, Nisha? Oh, hey. When did you guys come back? Wow. Okay, okay. Alright, let's use our new ability thing. Oh man. That took they took major damage when that thing's... Okay, that's good to know. That is good to know. So I can go down here, or I can go up above, right? Let's go up above for a sec. No, I'm still pretty early in this game. I haven't done much. Oh, okay. Alright, alright. Coming down or what? Cowards, come down here. Oh, that was a good block. In this angle, this camera angle. Come on, you've got it. And you, sir. One proper hit on you. Come on, come on. Come on, I'll grab this. Ouch! Slice you down the middle. Does Justin have compassion? Anybody? Anybody want to answer that? Hey, what's this? Forest Dweller gloves. Let's take a look at our equipment. We haven't looked at this in a little while. We have... Those are my elbow things. 27, 26. 29, 32. 30, 28. 27. Oh, that does cut damage when I use my elbow. Oh, that's kind of sick. Let's take that. What else we got here? Oh, okay, so that adds some blunt damage. Without it, it's 86 damage. With it, it's 85. It slows me down a bit, too. Why would I do... Oh. Oh, okay, I see. Okay. Overall damage is a little bit less, but the blunt force trauma damage is a little bit more. That bot taking no prisoners tonight. I told him... I gave him a little talking to. It said, you need to. You just do what you have to do. They're not listening. She needs to... Those do... This does more... Okay. We'll leave that as it is. Same masks. Can we change the mask up a bit? This provides more protection, this mask, so I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it! I don't care what you say, I'm keeping it! Alright, so... Let's see here. Hey, buddy. How you doing? To the face. Man, that round. That flying roundhouse. Wow. Wow. Oh, no, gotta use that when they're close by. Damn, wasted it. Okay, calm down, lady. Calm down, all right? Wowzers. Wowzers. Forgot to hit the like button. Yes, yes! Smash that like button! You're slipping. Don't let it slip. Smash the like button just down below the video, guys, if you're enjoying the channel. Smash that like button. And if you're new here, you know, I say this all the time. If you're new here, I don't expect you guys to sub blindly. But, you know, check the channel. My late night streams like this are usually a mixed bag of things. I'm just playing this game because it just came out. But we do a lot of puzzle games, a lot of indie games late at night, and then I do another stream during the day. If Nightbot could probably put my schedule up in the channel for me. So yeah, Monday to Friday I do 2 streams a day, and then on the weekends I just do my late night stream. But yeah, so we're just playing this game today because, well, it's new and I wanted to try it out. So, if you're new here, go check the channel. Look at the videos that I play. You know, look at the games that I play, and if it's the kind of thing that you like, and you like hanging out with cool people, well, there's nobody cooler than the people that hang out here. I'm telling you, we're the best. The Limers here are awesome. If you're down for chill, relaxed nights, come by and see us in the late night streams. You know, and if you're down to come hang out and, you know, see some, you know, gunplay and FPSing and stuff like that, come find me in the afternoon. Both 2 o'clock in the afternoon East. Both of them are Eastern Standard Time. 2 o'clock and 11 o'clock. The best cool people are here always. That's right. That's right. Thank you for getting that up in the chat. I appreciate it. So I came up. Where did I come up? Once again. Oh, come on. Once again, I did not heal myself. Oh, I'm glad, Hardcase. I appreciate that. You know, the regs here, you regs here do such a great job of welcoming those who are new. Hey, what's this? Oh, it's sword. Yeah, you do such a fantastic job of, you know, welcoming those who are new to the channel. I thank you so much. The mods and the regs are killer. They kill it. They're awesome. Crop duster. Too funny. You telling me I could have always gone this way? Hey, let's finish you off. Or you can finish me off. Okay, okay. So where are these other people? Right in the chest. Punched her right in the chest. Phew, Jen. Jen let you off easy. She was at the band for some sweet chin music. Stream to sing some Hulk Hogan theme music. Yes, for those of you who are new here, this is what we do. This is a monthly thing that I do. People who donate to the channel, who I've not. It's. What's the best way to put it? The best way to put it, it's usually it's a kindness beyond anything that I can ever ask for. But when people donate to the channel to help support the channel and everything like that, I'm trying to do something to make them feel like just to say thanks. So we do this monthly thing where we do a murder mystery, kind of like the Clue board game if you've ever played that. We've got these 10 places. We have 10 weapons. And then all the donators. All the donators become suspects. And every time you donate, you get a guess. And then at the end of the month, we have a stream where we reveal the murderer. We play some, games like Jackbox Party. Things that the whole chat can get into. And then I read out a story written by our local author, Justin, here. And yeah, it's a good time. So these are the boards. A lot of pop culture, movies and TV shows representing the 10 places. And yeah, so that is what they were talking about. Saturday night is going to be the reveal for this month. Once again, over here, these are all the donators for this past month. People who have donated, which means they're also suspects. And they also have got guesses. So every time you donate, you get a guess. And then over here are the boards, the 10 places again. And then beside that are the weapons. So, you know, at the end of the month, you choose, if you've got a guess, you choose a weapon, you choose a location, and you choose a donator. And you see if you win. And if you win, you get to pick 2 places on the board for next month. And I'm also going to have some small, very small prizes to go to those people, hopefully, in the future as well. And then as the channel gets bigger and, you know, I can put more money back into the channel, I'm hoping to make those prizes a bit bigger. But for now, it's just, you know, the recognition and the ability to put, or the option to put 2 places on the board for next month's murder mystery. So, if you are so inclined, come back on Saturday night to check out what that's all about. Have a good time. We've done it for about 3 months now. We've been, I think everyone's been enjoying it. If you guys have been enjoying it, let the people know if you've been having fun. If you've been having fun, I'll tell you, I've been having fun. Yes! Got that guy to hit his own player. Trying some other blocking moves here. Wow. Okay. Okay. Get wrecked! Get wrecked, mofo. I know people refer unless you are in one of Justin's books, Goblins and Dragons and such. Wilfredo will be in my next novel. You'll know who he is because he's the one that's going to die. Perpetual red shirt. TJ was in 2 little stories and died in both of them. I was in 2 little stories and died in both of them. Oh no. Oh no. The perpetual red shirt. Don't go on any away missions. Wilfredo, stay on the ship. That, I guess, doesn't really mean you're going to be safe either. But make sure you don't go on any away missions with that red shirt on. Captain doesn't care about you. Unless he gets to make out with an alien girl. Adelaide and Colin Bear, after we've been here before. Birds. I hear lots of birds. All right. These two jokers. Figure. Yes, I wanted to try. Damn right I'm retrying. No, knives? That's not cool. That ain't kosher rules. Oh my god. Oh god. You can't be pulling out knives in the middle of a fight. That's not cool, man. Get them to hit each other. spinning backhand is good. Yeah, it is. Woo! Man. Where am I? Oh, did I forget to hit? Oh, okay, I gotta be a little bit more time in the response here. I'll take my time, take my time. Dang, Justin, I'm not your girlfriend anymore. Alright, one more try. One more try, and then we're gonna hop over. One more try, and we'll hop over to Battleground. You guys probably getting tired of seeing me get my ass kicked by this brother and sister duo. Punch your sister. All right. Ooh wee. All right, so you guys are tired of seeing me get my ass kicked. We'll move over to some battlegrounds. This chat's ah, 4 cats, and I want more. But my cats would kill me if I. All right, guys. So let me. Since I'm actually doing like 2 major games, I'm gonna try and switch it over. So I'm actually gonna leave the stream for a couple minutes, so that the stream cuts off and makes this its own video, and then I'll be right back. So if you guys just hang out in the chat, I'll be right back. Once again, don't forget to smash that like button. If you haven't done so already, smash that like button. And if you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And I will be right back, guys. Just stay there, okay? Just stay there. I'll be right back. I promise.